Hello everyone, welcome to my live. Evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Hey Kayla, hey Becky. Who else can I see on? Margaret's on, Claire, Mary, Sue, Carol. Good evening everyone. Oh, it's good to be back. It's been a little minute. With all of onstage and I don't know, all the things before that. I don't know. Various things going on, classes and whatnot. It's been a few weeks actually since I have been live. So excited to be back with you. Tonight I have a bundle of swaps to go through and share with you. I've got some new product. It's great to have you live, Kayla. As the time difference, we haven't turned our clocks back. I wonder if that's made a difference. We go back or forward, not back, forward. Sorry. We go forward next Sunday. So daylight savings, Saturday night, Sunday. So next weekend is our change of times. Right. I am going to jump right in to sharing some swaps so that we can maybe make a little something as well. So, let's see. Zoom out. It's getting cold and slow to get the light out, but up early with the puppy. Oh yes. How's that going? How's the sleep going? How's the toilet training going? Oh. This was a gorgeous. I swapped with the artisans, past and present, who attended it on stage, and so I didn't get around to doing any general swaps, but I do have some swaps that people kindly gave to me. So this is Kirsten, 2026 design team, and some Cologne Cathedral gummies. I mean, delicious. I haven't broken into them yet, but they look cool, don't they? I love a gummy. It's like a human baby. I remember someone saying that to me when they got a puppy. They were like, oh, I forgot. It was like broken sleep and up in the middle of the night and all of that kind of stuff. So yes, I don't envy you, but good job she's cute, hey? Good job she's cute. This one is from the lovely Sarah Sayers. This was a cute little tin. You brighten my day with those circle. I don't have them, but they're lovely, aren't they? I did have a little nibble. There's some homemade fudge in there, so I do need to eat that because it's perishable. So I will tuck into that. Thank you. Thank you. This one here, so happy to have you in my life. Oh, I don't want to. Should I untie the bow? I'm not sure. Does that let me into the box? Yes. Ta-da. Oh, cute. I like that. That one is Stacey. Thanks, Stacey. Cute box. She's got her little what's in there and some Haribo. Yum. But isn't that an adorable box? I love that. It's like a little tray. I should be casing that for sure. That is cute. And then a cute little bow on top. So sweet. I love that. Kayla says love seeing swaps. So I know so many gorgeous ideas. This one has got a little bit squashed, but this is adorable. I need to put this. Look at this little keychain thing. It's so bright and vibrant. It's got like a little ladybug, and a daisy. Just beautiful. Sending love to a fabulous friend, all heat embossed. And then inside here, I don't want it. It's Petra. Is a little ladybug chocolate and a tea bags. There's mango and citrus tea bags in there in like a little frame. Just beautiful. It got a little bit crushed. It was beautifully arched. It got a little bit squished on transit, but yeah, that shall go somewhere on a pair of scissors or something. They're lovely. So cute. This is Marine, and this one she's done. Look, she's done everyone's neck. She's written Emma, Ask Them Forever, and she's done an E, and she did different letters, obviously, for everyone. That one has come off something, so that'll get hung up in my craft room, and a few chocolates. Gorgeous, thank you, Monique. I love there's loads of sparkle on that. I know that it's shiny with the bag, but there is a lot of Wing Castella on there, making it beautifully shiny. I love the black and white on that. That's gorgeous. This one, Sending Flowers and Sunshine. This one has got some little sweeties. I've been really good. I haven't eaten any of these treats yet. This one is from the lovely Heather from my team, so Songbird Stamper, and she's got some little seeds in there, some little flower seeds, so I shall do something with that. They are, oh, I love those sweets, don't you? Yum yum. This one, oh, I've got all muddled up with it because I was trying to get everything back in my suitcase. Karina, and this has got, it's wafers. I don't want to yank that out just now. Let me put that down. That's come off something. Right, they are beautifully packed. Oh no, look, there they slide out. There we go. Yummy wafers, triple chocolate, lots of lovely treats. That's I love that. It's got a little magnet which makes it close beautifully. Gorgeous. Thank you so much for that. This one, this has got this must have had that on the top. I'm certain of it. And hello, Artisan. Serene. And she's put a little tutorial thing in there as well. Adorable. So cute. Oh, there's a little, oh, I could do with one of them. Handy dandy. Little sander. And treats, of course. Oh no, like little wooden, like little wooden flowers to put embellishments. Cute. Oh, Kayla, are you going to go to Utah? Yes, it is on my list. I'm dreaming of it already. Yes. Oh, yeah. Time to save. Time to save. We don't have an on stage. So this was our on stage this year, 2026. There's no in-person on stage next year, online only. And then there is one, just the one in Salt Lake in 2028. Which will be exciting. This one is from Jay. I saw him colouring. Look at his colouring. So cute. He's got all that lovely shading on the bunny. I saw on his Instagram all his colouring. And he has stamped his artisan name thing out and then cut it all. So very, very cute. I should pull that. I don't want to pull it open. There is chocolate in there. There's a lovely treat in there. Yes, let's do it. I'm so up for it. Marianne, memorable. Oh, that's lovely. A little notebook. I shall use that. I shall use that for little shopping lists or work notes or something, and then I'll have the memory of you giving it to me. I quite agree, Kayla. 2 years is a long time, isn't it? But I have to dream of it. So yeah, things are crazy, but you know, you've got a dream. Right, Yannicka and her lovely flowers. And she's done the circles from that block circle die down there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Christine. Love that. She's put stitching on here. Isn't that? I want to be careful of that. I want to show you close up. Let's focus. Can you see the stitching on there? And she's done little stitching into the middle of the flowers. Isn't that lovely? Must have taken her ages. We had 20 of these to do, so 20 swaps. So yeah, that was. Now I don't know if these might be still artisan. Oh yeah, Yvonne, Creative Teacup. This paper is lovely, but currently unavailable. She has done a vellum card. Look at that. I love it. Me too. I would love to meet everyone. Wouldn't it be so good to be all in the same place? Oh, I can just imagine all the hugs. That's a really nice way to use the thick, but our vellum is beautiful and really thick. I definitely am going to case that because that is a gorgeous idea for a card. Who's made a card like that? Beautiful. Love that. Thank you. What else have I got in here? It's got a name on it. Now, these may or may not be artisan ones because I've lost track. Badine. It is. Look at that. Cute. I've got all sorts of bits. Onstage cologne. Look, the cathedral again. Love these days. I didn't put the. I've. That's so lovely. That would be nice as I'm glad I didn't see that before because I might have been tempted to put the locket onto the bridge, but actually, what a lovely keepsake. They've got the bridge is full of lockets. So, oh, that's lovely. Love that. Sonia, pen and handy dandy post-it notes, which is I love a bit of stationery. If you saw my Instagram reel, we were all very happy going around finding stationery shops. We went on a hop-on, hop-off bus tour. And we looked at the map and then we're like searching for art and crafts or stationery shops on the route so that we made sure we got off at all the good places. I have amazing stationery shops. This one is, I feel like I've opened one from Petra. Did she do two or am I dreaming? So this one, the ladybug, cute paper. I don't have this embossing folder. I've resisted, but it is very sweet with the ladybugs. And then the paper inside. Haven't they done they are stunning, Margaret. They are gorgeous. I know, my kind of sightseeing, like, right, where's the stationery shops? Cafes, patisseries, stationery shop. Yeah, we saw all the good places. We saw the cathedral at the start. This one I know without even looking is from the lovely Kim Fee. She has coloured those beautiful flowers. And that's one of the rectangle dies just at an angle. I love that layout. Pretty layout. This one. I think this must have been Sue. If you're on here, Sue, was this yours? This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the, whatever label dies there are, but this is the new delicate flowers, something like that. She says, yes, it is. It's beautiful. Really gorgeous. What a great card. Love that. My onstage badge, which I didn't take out the packet. Let's do that. I've got all my pin badges up on my lanyards. It stayed in the bag the whole time. So we got an onstage pin. It's so big, it's got a double. Love a pin. Don't you love a pin badge? Dies are from the Peter Rabbit. Oh, yes. The little frames. Yeah. Beautiful colours. I love the blue with the coral. Really pretty. Love that combo. Right. That is empty envelopes for some reason. That was a make and take with a new mask. I've got bits and bobs I'm just pulling out. I've got bits here that I didn't do anything with. A card blank. So this one was this bird one. I've got Brian King and I are doing a super awesome kit using the Cutest Crew. It is still available for booking, both with a kit and online. And if you come to Haskins on the 3rd of April to my in-person class, we'll be using this same set. Very sweet. That one is Connie. I didn't tweet. That's a cute business card. That's very sweet. I like that. Right, let me put that in there. Lovely blending and beautiful with the blue and the purple. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That is 2 blank envelopes from my make and takes. This was a new impression die using why is the colour not coming to me? Crisp Cantaloupe cardstock, and a new impression die. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. So that was a little, we got to play with that. My swap was slightly falling apart. So mine was I was seriously lacking in time. And these swaps put my swap to shame because mine was just a little 3D. I'd made large handbags for my team. And so I made the mini version. So the mini version I had cased from Julie DiMatteo, and then I sized it up for the large handbag. And there was just a little Lindor salted. There was a chocolate in there to make up for the lack of any kind of colouring or extra pizzazz. But, you know, life happens, doesn't it? And you can't always do all the things all the time. So there you go. That was my swap. So I also, let me put those plastic bits in there. Let's put that out of the way. Welcome to anyone joining. I didn't have any general swaps, but people were just lovely. And a handful of people, in fact more than a handful of people, were gifting me swaps anyway, despite me saying to them, make sure they go and swap with someone who can swap back with them. They were insistent on giving me some beautiful swaps. So I will make a point of sharing them with you. Let me just put those. I need to put that to one side because I need to eat the fudge. Must remember. Let's put that on top. Not lose my badge. Okay, that's all tidied away. So this was from the lovely Kim. She gave me a little, it's cute, like a little mini suitcase with some little smellies and a little M&M and some lovely mermaid. That was very kind of you. This one. Oh, this was from Flo, a Ferrero Rocher, and her beautiful. She did all the colouring and then like chopped it all down. Isn't that lovely? Do you do swaps for Alaska? Yes, the incentive trip achievers can participate in swaps. They can sign up for 3D swaps, card swaps, and scrapbook pages. So there's 3 options for swaps that they could sign up for. I got a magnet from Cologne. I got a little doobie. These chocolates were from the chocolate factory. I'm surprised they're still. I'm so surprised at how many treats I still have. But it's good because my craft room can be topped up with lovely little treats. These are from the Chocolate Museum. You've got a little stack of them. This one. Oh, that was from Pat. Oh, thank you, Pat. The little, isn't that sweet? Little tray, and then that just wraps over, and the little dragonfly stamp. Something's fallen off that. I'm not sure. That is the hazard of carrying things home from an onstage, isn't it? Tutti Frutti. These are such sweet boxes. Gabrielle. Stempel Cavalier. Oh, like the perfect. You made the box around the treats, I guess. But the perfect fit. I always get a magnet from wherever I've been, so this is going to end up on my fridge. So that's got the crane buildings, the cathedral, the locks on the bridge. And I didn't visit. I'm not sure which bits they are, but that was quite sweet. This one, use that one, Lois, Crawford Lois. It's got a little pencil in it. Isn't that cute? That I don't have that embossing folder. But there's a little pencil just slid down the back there into the plant pot. That's a really sweet idea. Thank you. That was everyone who's swapped with me with these dies is going to make me buy these dies because they are so lovely. Sandra Black. That's a really, I like the little note in the back as well. That's lovely. And does that do something fancy? Hang on. I think it does. Let's see, I don't want to look at that. Wowzers. Wowzers. That's very clever, isn't it? Very clever. I say the vellum is really thick enough to then do like belly bands and whatnot. And a chocolate treat. So kind. Right, keep that together. This one. This lady, Katrin, had a box of these, and she'd done like these little cards and had done different ones in the box. And as she went round, it looked like a beautiful display in a shop. It was just beautiful. She had really lovely little cards, but she just displayed them so beautifully. It was difficult to pick. She was like, choose whichever one, and I was like, I don't know. Don't make me pick. This is the cologne from Cologne, which smells lovely. Very fresh. I got a few of those. Mica. And this one, like a little cologne. So sweet. That one doesn't have a name, but it might inside maybe. But thank you, whoever that was. This was from the lovely Becky. She always does cat-related. Catnip crafting is her Instagram, and just recently opened YouTube. So that's exciting. Let's open up this. I know what's inside because I have peeked. Shaz, where is next year's on stage? Next year's on stage is going to be online, actually. There isn't going to be an in-person one next year. Because they're having an in-person one, a big party one for the 40th in 2028. A little hand cream. So that is... She had coordinating colours, so whichever tube of hand cream matched the tube that she'd made, which was fabulous. A little Easter basket with seeds, I imagine, inside. This one, Cheryl. Let's celebrate. Oh, gently. Oh, Post-it is always handy for having on your desk. That and that notepad will get put to good use. Thank you. This one from lovely Karen. This was the die that was on one of the other stamps that I'd made, like a border. That one's there. So many things to show you. This one, there is a label, but I was trying to think off the top of my head who gave me that one. Stacey. Must have been her general stock. That's lovely. Always handy to have a little nail file. Nicola from Ireland with her 4-leaf or 3 the clover. Oh, you make me happy. That's ever so sweet. Thank you. This one was from I'm not going to try and pronounce your surname. I'm so sorry, but one of the demonstrators, her daughter is too young to be a demonstrator yet, but she comes along on the Saturday sometimes. And I met her in Strasbourg, I think. Maybe was it before that as well? Maybe was it before Strasbourg? Maybe it was Rotterdam. It was Rotterdam. And she gifted me this, which was so sweet. And then on the Saturday, she was there with her dad. To see her, and we got to meet, and I got to say hello to her and thank you in person. But it's the cutest, isn't it? Little bear, so sweet. To Emma from Emma. Thank you. That will go somewhere on my scissors, I say, or something. The charms that I get, I do like using them. Sending love. Hello, fellow crafter. Like that. Thanks, Maggie. This one, look at this clever card. It just folds. Could do all sorts on that, couldn't you? What a clever design. Great card. Thank you. Mariska, that is Emma's mum. Adorable. New wishes. I love all the vibrant colours on that. I haven't used this gears enough. I need to use it more. I used it for a team event and I need to use it more. This is from Vic with the cute bugs. Vic, thank you. Annette. That's lovely. I'm so rubbish with names of stamps. Honestly, the worst. This one. I remember you giving me that one. That is, I forgot I had that one. That's lovely. It's got my name on it and everything. Look at that. That'll go on my stamp bag. That'll go on my crafty bag. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Really beautiful. All vibrant and pink as well. Love that. Thank you. Forgot I had that. Have the best day. Those cute birds again. That one is Via Creatif. Can I see a name? Sophie. Sophie. I am Sophie. Oh, thank you. haven't used the little feet with that one. And then this one, there was lots of cologne related swaps. So this is Petit. So bad at pronouncing names. I'm sorry if that's not how you pronounce it. Look at this. It's a clay version of the cathedral. So lovely. That must have taken ages to make them. Honestly, people have spent hours on these swaps. So kind. Villain Dank. Who's it? Pity. Villain Dank. Thank you for swapping with me. Oh, so nice. On stage, I've got a little memento that'll go on my. I'm going to take that off the card probably, and sit it on my shelf. Right, that is swaps done, and you're still with me. I love looking through swaps. I haven't looked through them. I haven't looked through them until tonight, so you are looking through them with me. Oh, I had this one as well. This one, last one that was on my desk. This was a stamp of the cathedral and a little felt hanger. So lots of cologne mementos that can go in scrapbooks or memory keeping boxes, along with all the photos from the event and things. So such gorgeous swaps. How lucky am I? So yes, lots of treats, lots of swaps, lots of inspiration, and so kind of people, because I didn't have any general swap. So honestly, thank you so much. If you were kind enough to have gifted me a swap, honestly, thank you so much. It's so kind of you. You really didn't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it. So let me just pop them gently to one side so that I've got them safe and sound. There. Okey-dokey. What time are we at? 9:20. So we've got maybe 20 minutes. Gorgeous swaps. Haven't they done well? Beautiful. Chocolate can go in my drawer. Okey-dokey. My Starbucks bag. Right, let me show you a few new goodies. Some pretty paper. This was from my pre-order. This one is called Beautiful Ordinary Life. Now, this paper, I have to say, I love it. It's so fresh. It's kind of with a scrapbooking looking sweet. Let me move myself out the picture. Hang on one sec. Let me just do that so you can see more of the paper. There we go. Got the hexagons. These were a lot of like the colours that were used on stage. This one. Polka dots. This one. Beautiful for colouring. Stripes. Hexagons. And then that one there. And that is called Beautiful Ordinary Life, which is just lovely. And then I've got, what else have I got? Paper. Do we like that paper? I love it. I think all my I'm going to do some scrapbook pages with some photos from on stage, and definitely this will feature for sure. I have got, let's sweep that up. pretty. A basic set is a good for anything paper, isn't it? This was floral flight accent. So you just get one page of these. I think you'll have seen lots of these from onstage, but this, I didn't buy the white one of this, but the black one was really speaking to me. But can you see you've got all the pop outs on there? I don't know if you can, how much you can see them, but there's like leaves and butterflies and flowers and a big floral in the middle. So I did get that as part of the suite. So let me just pop this big one out. Let's just push some of those bits out so you can see. They do pop out fairly easily. But you do have to push them through. You see, as I say, you've got to fiddle with pushing those bits out, but they are coming out easily. Let me get my paper pick. My pick of the DSP. Yeah, really nice. I am going to be doing, I haven't done one actually in a long time, but I am going to be doing a paper share with this catalogue. So look out for details. I can't order the paper share until the catalogue goes live at the beginning of May. But I will be doing a 6x12 fourth of a pack. So you get a fourth of a pack of every one of the designer papers, and it obviously then works out a lot less, and you've got a little bit of everything then, and you can really test out all of the papers before you invest in maybe buying a whole packet. I won't continue to pop out all the leaves, but you get the idea. So lovely. So there's lots of die cuts in there that would be really useful for either for making up the cards or for scrapbook pages. They're not sticky. They are card on both sides, so they're not sticker sheets or anything. And those leaf bits will push out as well. So that's those. I got the exciting impressions plate, matte. Not really a plate. It says impressions plate, but it's a matte, I guess. So because it does that. But that will work with the impression dies. I need to remind myself of how to do the layers. I've got some dies. I can maybe show you some of those. These ones. Phrases and frames dies will go through with the impression matte. So paper plates. I need to do this when I'm not live and not tired. I need to think about how to do that before I demonstrate that to you. But these will all work with the impressions, and they give lovely depth. So that's those. I had these as well, which was the border frames. They came in my pre-order. So there was that one with this stamp set, Bordered in Beauty. And they did point this out to us at onstage, but the stamps will match up to all of the dies. So where you've got like the squiggle stamps and things, it'll all match up, and the butterflies will match up with that one, and you've got all the edges, so they'll all, the little scallop as well, the little rainbows and stuff, it all coordinates beautifully together. And there's some little tags, and then there's this great tab die as well in there. So if you're wanting tabs for organizing stamp sets or paper and things like that, you've got a great tab die as well, which you can move along to be wherever you want that to be. So I thought that would be a useful one to have. And then I did the after hours stamping, as many people did. So I do have the fern, which was this one. So these dies, I'm out of the packet so you can really see them. That's the fern dies, and then that is the stamp set. So you've got like a little moth and a butterfly, and then you're an amazing friend. You make the world a better place. Thankful for you and sincere thanks. And then some cute little flower bits, and then the big fern. The stamps are bigger than the image by a little bit. So they are a little bit bigger than that. So there's those. And lots of word ones, which were kind of giveaways and things like that. So either prize patrols or giveaways, but we've got phrases and frames, which I think maybe goes with those ones. Yeah. So they go together. I didn't forget your birthday. I just wanted it to last longer, which I love. Happiest birthday wishes, a sympathy one, anniversary, and another anniversary, and sending you hugs. So there's some nice phrases in there. A family celebration. So you've got mum, mom, dad, grandchild, etc. Better half. You've got a good happy birthday. So good personalization. And then sending salutations. You've got things like thanks for your friendship, here's to a new chapter, to a marvelous person on their birthday, sending best wishes for health and healing, congratulations on your achievement. So a nice kind of all-rounder one, lots of different sentiments in there. And then of course, I'll show you these bits. So we had some gems, we had some sparkles, they were with the fern, some good adhesive sequins, always handy dandy, and those ones came with the pre-order. So these ones were an array of dots, which are nice fresh colours. And then my prize patrol was 2 packs of the ephemera. So I've got lots of new, considering like I haven't even got to pre-order. I've done all right for new bits. I feel like I've got some lovely new bits. The ephemera, I think we all got this one. This was a prize patrol. So you've got, it wasn't actually, this was for the make and takes, I think. It was kind of a prize patrol, but for the make and takes, I think. I lose track now. So you get 2 pages of each, and they have all got sticker peel-offs on the back. So you can make them sticky if you want to, but if you don't want them sticky, then you can just put dimensionals on them. So you've got lovely like hellos and happy birthdays and all of that jazz. So lovely ones there. And then these ones are more images. So you've got cakes, birds, banners, flowers, and again 2 of each. And that is the Mint for You mix and match. And then this one, which is more summery, you've got like fruity drinks and umbrellas, watering cans and deck chairs, camper vans, a starfish, camera, bike, welly boots and seashells and stuff. So you've got all sorts in that, and that is Under the Sun mix and match. So you've got little and they're exactly the same. They've got like a sticker peel off on the back. You can just, it's got a slit down and then you just peel it off. Do we like those? I love the colours of them. Lovely, fresh. I like those colours. I've got those and those and those. And then I don't really want to do spoiler alert, but we have got the April paper pumpkin, which is very exciting. We have now got paper pumpkin coming to the UK, so it's in all markets. So previously was in US and Canada, and now it is available in all markets. And this is a subscription-based box by mail. So each month you will get a box of typically around 9 cards, and you will get in here a spot, some stamps, and all the bits, embellishments, and all the adhesives and everything you need, tear and tape, etc., to create the projects. Now, with your first box, you'll get a block, and after that, you don't get a block. So you will need maybe a pair of scissors. You might need some glue if you prefer glue versus tape, but you could put together the projects with what is in the box. So that is exciting. So more to come on that. You'll be able to pre-order. You'll be able to order this from the 1st of April to the 10th of April. What am I drinking? It looks electric. I know. It is a bit. I went a bit heavy on the squash. It's just orange squash. It's very boring. Tap water and a flavoured orange. So yes, from the 1st of April, between the 1st and the 10th of April, you can subscribe, and then the boxes will post out from the 11th of April. But as I say, more details on that. I'll send out a newsletter and whatnot to give you all the details on that. Right, that is all stuff. There was a few cards I made. These were this is some paper that's coming. Oh my goodness. Right. Should we make a little something? What have we got? So if I've got 10 minutes. Should we make a card in 10 minutes? Well, yes, let's do. Shall we grab some of the ephemera, maybe, and make a little quick something. Now, what shall we do? Can I make a card in 10 minutes? I've been in my craft room a fair bit today. I'm not sure my brain's gonna go there. Let's do this. Maybe we need to bring in some flowers from something else as well. Let's bring in my stamps. Flowers. Where are you? I know which flowers I want. I want the ones that do the two-tone, the 2-layered stamping. Where are they? Right at the back. Literally, I've gone through the last packet of stamps. Always. Right, we need an embossing folder, I reckon. Embossing folder, a bit of ephemera, a flower. We can do this. Let's do a new embossing folder, which is stunning. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me bring this over. This one is a hybrid embossing folder, but it is gorgeous on its own. Suddenly got the sneezes. Sorry about that. How many live videos have I sneezed in? Many. What is it? Don't sneeze all day and then you turn a live on and you suddenly need to sneeze. Kevin says, I'm sure you have flowers. Oh no, that's Sue. I'm sure you've got flower stamps. I've definitely got some in there somewhere. Who, me? Flowers? Say what? Look at this. You can only buy this with the die, but how gorgeous. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So that one comes with the... Where's the die for it? It's the... this one. Paradise Garden, and it's a hybrid. So it comes with this die set. So I'll kind of partially cut your leaves as well as do some banners and stuff. I haven't played with that properly yet. It only arrived just before I went away to onstage. So let's put that down there. What colour flowers shall we do? Heartfelt thanks. I want to. Thank you. Ooh, let's do that one. I think. Hello there. That's nice as well. Let's go with that one. Right. What colour? Should we pick the yellow? Maybe the yellow from... It's really raised, so honestly, really 3D. It's so deep. It's got a beautiful embossing to it. Just gorgeous. Yeah. Right. Do this one. Let's do Daffodil Delight, maybe. So, if we do our dark first, and then we'll stamp off, then we can see-ish where we're going. Nice. Let's do another big one. And stamp off. I have to say, going away to onstage is always amazing. I have the best time. It was so much fun, but it has taken me this week and all of this weekend to properly recover. I was we did a lot of walking. It's a lot of brain power as far as like listening to things, and then lots of fun socializing and all the things. So yeah, I was straight back into work on Monday. I had a busy week at work, and so this weekend has been all about recuperating. Oh, am I a bit jittery? Can you still see me okay? I'm hoping you can. I just saw my video going a bit. So there must be dies for this. There is dies for this. I'm gonna cut out because I can. I thought 3 flowers, 2 big, 1 small would be good. I don't know how we're going on the 10 minutes, but we've got 41. Do we need a middle of these flowers? I think we need a centre to these, don't we? Where's the stamp for that? What centre shall we do? Crumb cake, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Crumb cake. It's good, actually. Let's do that. Better. And got any? I'm just thinking ahead to what ribbon we've got. What ribbon? But I can't come on a live and not make something. I know we've gone through all the swaps, but I'll make something. I've got those, and then do you know what? Do you know, I love the fact they were much lighter than I thought they were going to be. They're lighter. I feel like I didn't have one side by side to compare, but I was really surprised with how light they are. And that you can just they're so easy to open and close. So I think anyone who has any struggles with opening and closing our ink pads are going to love them. And it was nice to play with it was lovely to play with new colours. Of course, always nice to see new colours. Sue says linen thread. I think that was a good shout. Let me see if what have I got. I've got Darling Duckling. Is that too? Oh, it's not bad. With that, maybe thin it down a little bit. I've got a vellum. Let's see. Don't know if that ribbon is going to be too much. Maybe. Maybe just some strips of it rather than swooshes. Maybe that instead. And then we could do a little linen bow. Right. It's the largest stylish shape in vellum. Tape that on there. And then let's put that on top. Maybe with some tape. And then rather than making this sticky, so that would peel off and be a sticker, I'm going to grab my dimensionals. Thanks, Kayla. Dimensionals. I'm determined to use my ephemera packs as I have been gifted them. I'm going to put them to use for sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. I cut that. Under there. Let's stick that under there. And a bit of glue on that one. There. Where's this flower going to go? On top, maybe? on the bottom there. There. I know you kind of hide that maybe. Yes, stylish shapes will be featuring in the next catalogue. They are not going anywhere, which is wonderful. I thought the gingham was going to be good on that. I think the gingham could be good on that as an alternative, but we've gone with the darling duckling, so we'll go with that. Maybe a little bit of linen thread as well, as per Sue's suggestion. So I'll do a little double bow. I always like to put a little glue dot on that, and that will just then tuck under there. And we need some, my new sequins. That is what shall be my glue is. This way out. There. New sequins, where are you? There they are. Yes. Sunset sparkle sequins. Let's see. These pinky ones will be great. Iridescent ones. Let's do a little bit of that. Just picks up on the pinkiness of the thanks. There. Not quite 10 minutes, but close to it. Let's find a base. Should we go a lemon lolly? That's nice and fresh, isn't it? Let's go lemon lolly. Put that on. There we go. I might move that up, and I might just trim the bottom. I've obviously not trimmed that to quite the right measurement. I've got a bigger border at the bottom than I do at the top. So all I do in that case is trim that off. Right. Oh, you're welcome, Danette. It's been lovely to hang out with you. It's been a little minute since I've been here, so there you go. A quick make at the end using the ephemera pack. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed seeing all the swaps. I've loved sharing them with you, and thank you to everyone who has swapped with me and shared those. It was a fabulous week away, and I loved connecting with you all. I will be back next week, next Sunday, so I will see you at the usual time of 8:30 next week. Have a fabulous week, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.